Welcome to another episode of AdventureSphere. Today I'll be covering Christopher Thomas Flores, a man missing from Houston, Texas. But first, become part of our family by subscribing to our channel, stay up to date by ringing the notification bell, and share our content to help spread awareness of how we can help recover missing loved ones free of charge. You never know who may see it, how hurt their heart may be if their family is incomplete, or how you may be a hero to them. Information shared in this episode is open sourced. The places I mention are shared with my blessing, so Christopher can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through, us or another dive team. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know somebody missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from a starting point, theory, or known location and goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles from home, their last cell phone ping, last known location, and sentimental sites where water is deep enough to hide a vehicle. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. Christopher Thomas Flores, then 53, is missing from Houston, Texas. His last date of contact was Saturday, August 21st, 2021, just over a year now. Christopher's apartment was near the 6500 block of West 43rd. On Sunday, August 22nd, his apartment caught fire. Christopher and his vehicle are both missing. He drives a green 1995 Chevy CK 1500 pickup with Texas license plates MXH7933. The Houston Police Department can be reached at 832-394-1872. He lived in the White Oak Bayou neighborhood. He went missing after he provided a tip to another family with a missing person. A woman called with a tip about Christopher. She was a relative of the person she was reporting and said that Christopher was harmed. Emmanuel Ramos Perez is the one who was missing that he'd sent a tip about. Emmanuel's home had caught fire as well. Let's see here. The woman said that Christopher was, quote, in storage, unquote, and there was a public storage unit that was burnt in arson, it looked like, not too far from where his apartment was located. Gloria carries on for her great-granddaughter. Christopher's son, her great-granddaughter's father, is also deceased. Gloria's husband died a few weeks after Christopher was born from suicide. There was an interview done by Fox 26. It's called The Missing Live. Christopher's brother is named Gilbert. Their stepdad adopted them, and I believe they both died as well, the stepdad and Gilbert, to suicide. And then they have another, Gloria, Christopher's mom, has another grandson, Robert, who had taken his life. And if that's not bad enough, Gloria's half-sister also died via suicide. Christopher went to meet a woman at 12:30 a.m. on the 21st. Christopher picked up a man named Mark for a gathering. And then the mom, let's see here. So Mark and Christopher went to some sort of a gathering. Christopher needed to leave. Mark stayed, and then Mark had informed Christopher, I'm assuming by telephone, that he had arranged for his own ride, so he didn't need to come back for him. Christopher's mom last saw him on his birthday, which was July 29th, in person. On August 13, a message was sent about Emmanuel missing. They said it was these various places were being lit on fire because it can burn fingerprints and destroy the evidence. There was a woman that Christopher, I got the impression that he was dating her, and she had some furniture and storage in the complex that caught fire. Let's see here. So the storage unit was caught on fire because somebody was storing painting equipment. It must have gotten too hot, or the chemicals were too pent up, the gases or whatever. So Christopher Thomas Flores, so the woman he was helping lived in the house that Emmanuel lived in. She now lives in an RV. I believe it's on somebody's personal property. Christopher's apartment caught fire at 11 p.m. the 22nd, so almost a day and a half since he was there. The fire department was a block from Christopher's apartment. The fire started, it looked like there were 4 burn spots. The fires were at the sofa, the staircase, the bed, and then a round area on the floor. She heard a rumor that Christopher's truck is still in one piece, and it is now painted black. A younger boy said that the truck he had seen in Langwood Manor, it's right off of 43rd, and I'm thinking it must be Highway 290. The areas I would like to search would be the Buffalo Bayou. If this truck actually, I'm just going to assume it's missing for now. It's safer, I think. So to look for the truck, I'd like to look in the Buffalo Bayou, the water at the Rolling Fork Park. Addicts Reservoir is a little bit out. It's 7 miles west. The Barker Reservoir is 11.2 miles west. Spring Creek is 17.5 miles east. Excuse me, I get hiccups now. The West Fork of the San Jacinto River is 20 miles east, and there's a bunch of retention ponds there. The Lake Houston Wilderness Park quarry is 26 miles southeast. And then Lake Houston itself is 24 miles south-southeast. The San Jacinto River, is 24 miles south. Bear Lake is 23 miles south-southwest. Lynchburg Reservoir, the Burnett Bay, Tabbs Bay, Clear Lake, Armand Bayou, Nature Center. There are ways out there, about 30 miles, give or take, but they're bigger bodies of water, so if they're trying to ditch a vehicle, it might just be easier to put it in there quick and get out. If you like this episode and haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, give our video a thumbs up, and share the movement with those you influence. Feel free to send us an email for equipment donations, ColdCase information, and if you'd like us to feature a missing person with a vehicle. You're all so great at helping me grow this channel. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. 100% of the donations received stay in the organization to help purchase sonar equipment and other necessities that will help families for years to come. Your contributions, from subscribing, watching our content, liking and sharing, to financial support, make it possible to offer our services free of charge. I've gotten a few emails from families of missing people who thought their loved ones were forgotten, but they're seeing the movement. Just please know that ultimately we want to live a road warrior lifestyle and reunite families with their missing loved ones. We'll spend summers in the northern states and winters in the southern states, so we can always keep moving. Our first giveaway will occur when we reach 300 subscribers, and you must be subscribed to win. Immediate donation links are in the description. Kickstarter and GoFundMe campaigns are coming soon. The video will play for just a few more minutes here so you can see the entire search area. You might see something that I missed. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and remember that we love you.